All right. All right. Where do I go? My house, right? My car is. We're probably going to be playing some WoW today. I need to take a break. So we'll probably be playing. Oh, she moved it. So we're just going to be chilling out, relaxing, maybe talking commissioner stuff. A little bit of a podcast. I like this. It is storming outside.
Big T.
How's it going? I made it.
Good. Do you need a pickup or can you fly out here? Or boat out here?
I can grab a boat, that's fine, or I can whatever.
You can fly, right?
Like a helicopter? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Where are you?
We're on the oil rig to the south of the airport, LSIA.
Okay, yeah, I could do that.
All right, cool. We'll see you soon.
All right.
All right. See you shortly.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Where is there a helipad? Where can I even take out a helicopter? He doesn't think I can fly a helicopter. Trooper PD? Is there a helipad at the Trooper PD yet? What do you mean I can't? Yes, I can. You see me fly, it's just so slow. Oops. Wait, how hard is it to land on the oil rig? Oh no. There's a landing pad? Oh, okay. I'll be fine. What's up? Oh, don't have any personal vehicles here. All right. Where are they? Sure. Dude, there's no way. It just feels so weird. How is a helicopter slower than a damn car? This is so crazy. Dude, this weather is wild. Is Mac hiding? No, he's watching the rain. God. Don't call me right now, Neil. I could, oh my God. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh my God, they're standing on it.
I think I'm gonna catch him. Oh my God.
Okay, we're good.
Good landing. Good shit. That was nice.
Oh my God.
That was fucking perfect.
I like
That
an
was a
angel from the
smooth
sky.
landing. Smooth.
There you go.
Oh
I
my
landed
God,
it.
the helicopter.
It's fine. I got it down before it broke.
That was so good.
That's my
You've been
that's my
practicing.
interim commissioner.
No, I
that
haven't.
landing.
No,
Yeah, I've
no.
never seen a helicopter skip like a stone across the water before.
Well, if you come in hard enough, you can bounce it off the ground and
I don't think it's supposed to do that though.
You were doing
Is
some
it
practice just in case they had a helicopter on the helipad, you know. and you
I
had to,
call it the
reach this
Toretti
place.
skip.
All right, gotcha.
Is this supposed to be shaped like a macaroni noodle?
Is what?
Pretty, you're gonna have to figure out how to take off with this too.
Oh
manage
yeah,
it.
it'll be
We'll
fun.
figure it out. You'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Oil barrels, psh, whatever.
We've gone through announcements and stuff, and we're pretty much at the point where we're just waiting for your announcements, sir.
Oh, my announcements.
Yep.
Okay. Did you talk about the interview thing?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So that's going to be happening over the next week. There's a short list that I was given. We'll probably interview a few other people. Like I know Bloom was interested, so he'll get a interview.
Interview for what?
Commissioner.
Oh,
Yeah, the permanent commissioner. So, let me see. We got Jaden Bain has got his first interview.
for commissioner?
Yeah. I don't know who
Oh.
told them. I don't know who's telling. I don't know. Someone put in a good word for him, I guess. I don't know how old this list is, but
I don't know Bloom's first name.
Louis.
Lewis.
Okay.
I call him Louis.
No, Louis is the other HOA guy.
Oh. Well, it's nice to see Keon here.
Hi, Daddy.
Nope, don't call me that. Please don't do that ever again. All right. So, I guess for you guys, specifically the state and the troopers, I'll tell you this, at least for the time being. It seems as though the commissioner's office will kind of be a bit of not technically part of the state troopers. Maybe like it's separate, its own little entity of, you know, two people or whatever, one person. I don't know if he's going to fill deputy commissioner role, but regardless, what that means and what will be happening, especially while I'm deputy commissioner, is the best guy, I'll call him back, would mean that your head of state troopers, obviously, because they got the deputy warden, is going to be Snow. So for anything involving the troopers, he's going to be your guy. Go to him, and consider me not part of a department specifically, right? So he will be the guy. So I want to make that clear to everybody regarding kind of chain of command type stuff. Owen is is basically the active sheriff, but chain of command stays the same there. Let me see what else. And then LSPD is pretty solid. It's obvious what's going on. To be in dark. So that's what I got there. Is there anything else? Anybody has any questions regarding what's going to happen going forward?
No.
Okay.
Is Jaden the only one interviewing? Is he
No.
the only one on that list?
No. Bloom is also interviewing. There'll probably be a few other people interviewing for it. So there's a guy that's coming. They also wanted to interview people from that are coming over from other precincts that they like. So people who've had experience elsewhere that they like, that they'll be interviewing for the job too. I haven't met them yet. So, that does remind me, there's this guy that apparently Bass was talking to, and I think Brian knows about this. He's doing armored vests that are specific to each department. So we'll probably be getting a shipment / order of those coming in soon. So there'll be vests, body armor that is specifically for, troopers, SDSO, PBSO, stuff like that. So you'll have a
Very
little
nice
thing for it. We're gonna try it out, and if we like it and if it works out, we'll have to put it in a locker or something. We'll be all right. Yeah. What else do I got?
We have some news on renovation, like construction for repairs of Mission Row.
Oh
and
yeah.
SDSO.
Well, the good news is Shelly said she was going to build the MRPD back brick by brick. We might not even have to pay for it.
Jesus Christ. That will be so good.
Yeah, so I got to talk to Shelly about that. SDSO, I believe we had a brick guy, but apparently we
He's in the
arrested him.
ICU.
No,
I got a
not
brick
that
guy.
one. Yeah. Willie had a brick guy, but we raided Reed, I guess.
Yeah, we can't
Oh,
use Reed anymore.
I don't have a
He-
break guy
he
anymore.
raided-
Yeah.
I raided him, and he said in response that he refused to give us any brick.
Well, if we raided him, why didn't we just take his bricks?
Oh, it takes a long time to mine those fucking bricks, dude. I was
they're
there
pretty
for a
stuck in
good
the
10,
ground.
15 minutes trying to get one of those bricks off. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So,
That shit ain't easy.
we'll figure something out. The goal, look, I don't think we can go through another week. We need one of these departments open. So hopefully Shelly can get to work on MRPD, and if not, we'll get a SDSO open at least.
Cool.
Okay. So we got that going. Just some optimism. I know we announced yesterday that the 5.7 is for everybody above cadet. There will be a second part of that we will be rolling out soon, hopefully soon. So trust me, we know these RPGs are crazy. These bombs are crazy.
Are we getting our own bombs?
These Desert Eagles are basically sniper rifles. So
Bomb for bomb.
we're gonna be we gotta. I called in my my gun guy again, like I had for the funeral. So hopefully we can get some fire, some extra firepower to use against these people. So consider that a bit of optimism. It should be hopefully by tomorrow at the latest is the is the goal.
Oh, okay.
So there you go. So we'll be able to make sure we kick ass on that.
Talk to any scientists or anything from the thing that we were talking about yesterday? Or is
No,
that still
but I
in
did
works?
find out about the fucking juice,
Oh yeah.
and that shit, okay, blew my
The
mind.
juice.
Yeah,
What's
the
the juice
necromancy
officially?
juice.
What?
the fuck is that?
It's a necromancy potion that they inject in you, and it brings you back to life.
We need to get some.
That's
I
what I
thought
was
necromancy
saying.
was
What the
illegal.
fuck?
Oh,
That's
is
what
that
I
the
was
shit
saying.
that?
Yeah,
Is that the
I-
shit that we saw in
check the
Gang
report.
Wars? Is that what we're talking
Oh,
about?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we saw that.
Super soldier
same-
serum.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get like what happened was this guy was down and they weren't able to like secure him because this all happened so quickly. Someone got out of their car, kneeled down next to him,
Not
and
heard
then
of
boom,
this?
This guy who was like been shot stood
You
up
got a
again.
B-res?
Got in the car. Yes.
Yeah, they have a
B-res.
Scion
B-res went out.
ult. They got a
But we need
built-in
some.
Scion ult.
Passive. It's a passive. Scion passive.
It's a passive.
Passive.
Oh
passive,
my
yeah.
god.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Well, here's the deal. This shit, we got to get this shit off the streets, okay? Whatever's in it is gotta be. There's got to be something. This is from hell. This got the
Do we have
only
a charge
thing.
for it or no? Like
Wait,
something, because I feel like this
I
should
don't
be
know.
like
We
a
need to
new
find. This is what we need to do. We need to task.
This is
We need to find some, test it, find out what's in it, and then we will talk to Crane and the
you can't B-res your friends. It's illegal.
well, yeah.
So something I can talk about is I am helping one of the more prominent attorneys in town write legislation pertaining to the hospital. Part of that is going to include making our drug laws a lot fucking simpler than they are now, with just a list of this is the shit that's illegal. So we can probably get whatever's in this necromancy potion included on that list, and it'll that way we just update the list rather than updating the law every fucking time.
I do have some juice from an arrest
What?
a while ago.
What
Yeah.
do you mean?
So
All right. Well,
We've been
can you
So
give
we're
that
just
to?
investigating this
yeah, this
stuff
Can
for
you get-
months.
Can you give that to detectives? Somebody who wants to
So-
take that and bring it, figure some shit,
Yeah,
shit
so
out.
just real quick. Yeah, there have been reports, I think, over the last like 3 months or so.
Yeah, like 3 or 4.
I believe there was a PD announcement in regards to it. I think originally it was found in what was believed to be heroin syringes. So the identification, all that stuff is been sorted, and the legislation Bundy's referring to, it should be on that list already.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you guys just, if you guys want to check out, it is incident 83410.
83410.
Yeah. While you're
Mhm.
looking at that, there is something else I wanna talk about to you guys as troopers, and most of you guys are seniors or prominent members of the police department. I was in there was an incident yesterday where another officer told me it was fine, everything was clear, and it was code 4. He actually took off his vest, and then I immediately got shot in the head from God knows where. So what I think we need from you guys as experienced and usually scene leaders is we need you guys to be on top of your game lately. Things have escalated like crazy. People are, for some reason, people are really wanting to kill us all. They'd rather kill us all than get away. They'd rather kill every single cop in the city than let their friend go down for anything.
Gang related.
Well, regardless, I think it doesn't matter, honestly. I mean, it was a $500 charge.
Boost before.
Yeah. So we need people, no matter what the situation is, to always be ready. Like there's about to be an ambush or a shootout or something. So on every situation, we need people in the right positions. We need the scene leaders to be on their game until that ambulance hits the hospital with the down suspects or whatever. You got to be alert and ready. And I noticed that there was a lot of people who are passive, don't say anything, don't know what they're doing, which is fine if they're lower ranking officers, but that is what I need you guys and the seniors and stuff to do. We really need you on your game. We got to shut this shit down. I'm working on getting you guys some more firepower and helping with that stuff. But until then, we need to use our numbers and our tactics and be smart about things. So I need you guys to step up at least for a little bit, even more than you usually do, and never
No
take any
problem.
situation for granted. So we need to make sure, especially shift 2, we have a bunch of gangs. Shift 1 is actually every shift's got their problem right now. So we gotta hunker down. Shift 3 has been having a lot of issues. with Seaside. So the other thing I wanted to say to you guys is, if anybody, you know, wants to pick up an extra shift and go to shift 3, I'm not saying take over any of the shifts, but just be there to help them out in situations. Try to help them boost their numbers and show them a show of force. Like, we're the cops. They should be fearing us. Okay? So
Yes.
that's what I want to see. And I will encourage you guys to have the freedom to make the choices that you need to make in situations. And I'll have your back as long as you don't do something really dumb.
That last part is, I think, what's most important to me on shift 2, because I mean I've only been off of LOA for about a week, but at the outside maximum we've got like one member of command from around, and they're usually swamped with shit because everybody's dragging things to their office door, which means that when we are on scene and calls have to be made, like, you know, placing the shooting barriers or authorizing high-speed pits, things like that. At best, a senior is the one who's having to make those calls, and at worst, people are arguing about whether it's appropriate and waiting for command response in what could be a life or death situation in about 5 seconds. So, shift 2's been recently struggling to keep its head above water on that.
Like I said, you guys have the freedom to make the choices you need to make. I mean, if you fuck up, you fuck up. You might get disciplined. You're not going to lose your job, okay? Unless it's really stupid. But we need to be able to make the decisions that we need to make in certain situations. And if someone crosses kill barriers, shoot them. If they cross the shoot barriers and then they end up on the other side, if they don't give themselves up immediately, they get shot. They already crossed that. They already gave that shit away, okay? You cannot just cross through them.
Who's hesitating?
No, we don't need to hesitate, okay? We will have your back. As long as it's not stupid and you're doing your job, I promise I will have your back.
Just remember, troopers are not hesitators. You guys are troopers for a reason. You know when it's the right time to shoot. You know when it's not. Lead the way.
Yeah, and if people try to not listen to you when you tell them the right thing to do, fucking dress them down and make them look like chumps.
You're...
Hell yeah.
They should feel ashamed for putting everyone's lives in danger by not listening to orders.
Yep.
Usually you should, you know, punish in private and praise in public, but
Nah, listen, if someone puts my life in danger, Toretti, I'm gonna let that bitch and everyone else know how fucking useless he is.
well, I think we definitely need to know if people are doing dumb shit like that. I saw some very passive officers yesterday during the scenes. One of them was completely clueless, had no idea, didn't even call out downed officers when he watched it happen. It was not good. So
It's really bad.
and then there was like one of them just didn't really care. He said it was all over, took his vest off, was just hanging out with his bucket hat. It was stupid, and we all got shot.
Jesus
Christ.
So yeah.
Well, this is another reason why I want people like Bones and Suarez helping others get better at leading.
Absolutely,
during shift 2.
Bones.
The more leaders that you guys have, the better.
Yeah, Bones.
Yeah, you need to step up, Barnes, honestly.
Yeah, you're
Suarez is not shift 2. That guy's a fucking traitor. Okay.
Well,
okay, guys.
you shift 2?
You should be more like Suarez, Bones, honestly. You should learn.
Suarez is afraid of shift 2.
Yeah,
I'm not afraid of shift 2.
Suarez is the prototypical example of somebody who reached command or trooper and then shifted to shift 1.
Yeah, I don't accept transfers to other shifts very easily, guys. Sorry.
Oh man,
we have a structure.
I'll help you, Bones.
Toretti, I don't know if you remember, but there was like the guy on that scene that like put his vest back on. He was like, "Oh, get ready, shit's about to go down," and then shots like started getting fired right after that.
No, it wasn't until he heard a shot he fired before he started doing that. Yeah. The guy who took off his vest and was wearing a goofy outfit. I had no idea.
We need to organize like a kill squad or something for shift 2 to come in.
I honestly,
it's not that. It's just everybody does nothing.
Yes,
everybody does absolutely fucking nothing.
This is what I will also encourage. I will also encourage something else. Obviously, not every cop is very skilled in their ability on a war zone where there's Desert Eagles, RPGs, C4 explosives, fucking whatever there, car bombs, whatever. So if we need to, we can organize a group of officers and maybe something with SWAT or HVTU who work on specifically on talking about tactics, how to combat and how to counter things. Maybe take some time to look over different situations and scenes of people, where people are using or what people are using, and get an idea. And then those people can go out there and help lead these scenes when they come up. So if we want to do something like that, a little task force of anybody who's interested in helping to do this and lead this, let's go for it. You know,
I'll do it later today.
we can probably, I know I'm brainstorming right now, but it could probably be something under, I mean, honestly, it could potentially be something like SWAT or something where there's a tactics group.
Toretti, since we have HVTU, isn't that something they can be tasked with? They've got the expertise, they've got the people.
Yes, they're usually those type of people. However, the HVTU's number one priority and their goal is to detain suspects with warrants, high valued targets. Usually they're not going to be the people who are running massive shootout scenes and stuff. Also,
we also handle TAC.
Yeah, you guys do. But I know there might be a pivot with what the HVTU are called and how they and what they're doing soon. So it might be good to have something separate of people who enjoy that stuff to get together and talk about how to deal with these situations, what they need, how many people, like a kill force almost. I mean, this is a fairly recent problem. Again, it's popped up. It's a cycle. We go through this, and I'm sure we'll get out of this again once we start showing them who's boss. We just got to get back into it. But everybody here is very capable of being able to do everything that I'm asking. So that's why I'm coming to you guys and telling you guys first.
It sounds pretty similar to what I mean, Sora's Bones Night, I'm pretty sure you were there when Bass used to drag us out in a little soul and we would do like Mark 14 training, stuff like that.
With Andrews? That one?
Yeah. I think Andrews was there for one or two of them. And
you're talking about the PvP training?
Well, no.
God,
This was more of us like dropping in locations and kind of analyzing perspectives. We weren't shooting each other. We were just kind of gauging like
it was
lines of
comms
sight,
training,
like
tac training, just like that sort of thing.
This wasn't like the SWAT shoot house stuff. This was like, drop me on a rooftop, drop Night on a rooftop, and then we kind of call out what we can see, what we can't see, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Cool. That's exactly what I would like to see. Also, I know Owen, back when he was trying to get SWAT going, has some really cool little ideas and how to approach things. He used different areas of the city. He utilized that to help put things together and organize groups and TAC. So, and also, I can reach out to him unless somebody here would like to volunteer, being like kind of the semi spearheader of this. Otherwise, I'll reach out.
And shift 2 at least. You can do it.
Okay. You sure? You're gonna keep your vest on?
I'll put it back on before the shootout starts for sure.
All right.
I believe in you, Bones.
That's it. I think that is one of the number one thing that the police are dealing with right now, and hopefully it doesn't discourage people from they might be tired of it or getting shot too much, and hopefully we can push back. Right? Show of force is very important. If I see a bunch of shit's going down and you want to do a show of force, you want to bring out some rhinos, some armored cars, you want to take a bunch of officers and show people, who we are, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like.
Okay.
Let's take back this city.
Yeah.
Good quote. I like that.
It almost seems like we're planning an insurgence since we're like 2 miles offshore talking about this.
Well, I feel like we're the rebellion, and we're trying to take back from the Empire.
Oh
That's some history stuff that I don't know about.
Yeah, what is
Star Wars bones.
Oh.
Come on, you guys.
As long as it's like, 4, 5, and 6, and not the other bullshit.
That's what I'm talking about.
What?
Yeah.
Ray was the best. Sorry.
What?
I'm saying, forget I said that. I can't
Whoa.
take it seriously.
Oh,
It was meant to be a sick joke, but I can't even. I can't finish it.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Do we have any more announcements at all? I think.
Anybody have anything they wanted to say to me? Because obviously.
Wait, Toretti, how do you want to summarize that? I'm just making these minute meetings.
Oh,
or minute thing.
I want to start utilizing people, maybe starting a task force with tactics. A tactics task force. TTF.
That's special weapons and tactics.
Or special weapons and tactics.
I think the bit that you were talking about with like empowering people to make decisions and stuff is probably something that should be relayed to more general command as well, rather than just state.
Yeah, we talked about that in our conference call, I think last week. Make sure to let people know.
Literally on Saturday, I was on a scene where individuals were robbing the city vault about, I don't know, 20 minutes before the storm rolled through. And there was a sergeant on scene who then called another sergeant, who then called a third sergeant, because the first two sergeants didn't agree as to what was going to transpire. And there was just a general hesitation, and when you have that kind of hesitation from your command staff, it's going to make people below start questioning things. Because there were 10 officers on scene scrambling around asking, what the hell are we going to do?
Can you do me
that was discussed among command.
Perfect.
So it's been resolved.
All right,
Okay.
perfect.
All right, perfect.
Last night they did breach a bank, so.
Yeah, we
Hell
did
yeah.
breach a bank.
It's hard, but
Really?
How did that go?
we breached Dundee.
Yeah, we breached Dundee. It was successful. No hostages harmed. All 5 of them taken out.
Fuck
It
that
went
prick. He was
well.
stood there with an L on his forehead during the funeral yesterday.
He
Fuck that
3
guy.
on 1 too.
It went well, but I do want to say from the incident, like we had a lot of people that had to take like a lot of hostage statements and everything. Let's just make sure that we're universally like spreading the load. Because I had to take a hostage statement and then take a 95, make sure that we were okay. It was basically me and Harvey trying to hold it down after the shootout. So let's make sure that we're universally carrying a load.
All right. Thank you, Mr. K.
Thank you, Diva.
All right. That's actually good. But also the people who are leading scenes should be making sure they are delegating who's doing what. It really helps.
Yeah.
With
Flop took me all on
organizing.
that.
Yeah. Flop's new. He needs some mentorship in his sergeant role. Even if you are not a sergeant right now and you're a senior or trooper, you got,
I pulled Flop aside, had a conversation with him
Perfect.
afterwards, and
Yeah.
gave him advice and tried to push him in the right direction.
Good shot.
Yeah. He'll be great. He
Okay.
just needs to be mentored a little bit. He needs more experience on
Yeah.
scenes.
You can't have expectation that someone brand new is gonna know everything. That's gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his one weakness.
Exactly.
So he's good. He's good in everything else.
And I'll say this as well about Flop. He has a very good head on his shoulders, and he was very willing to take feedback. He asked for it. He's very understanding, so he'll do great.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I tell
he's
him
one
he
of those
sucks
people
every
that-
day. So go ahead. Sorry, Copper. Go ahead.
I just think that Flop's one of those people that should ride with someone of the state and just get that familiarity and then be able to see not only an example of it, but be empowered and supported by people that are meant to be leaders like us.
I can be with him. I see him sometimes in the morning when
Yeah.
I get on duty, so I can help out with that.
If you guys see him and he's by himself or just whatever, approach him, ask him if he wants a ride.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I think he's gonna
Also-
think I'm stealing him, but I'm not.
Bundy, in the announcement, I was looking up the syringe. Actually, I made that PD announcement at MRPD because Snow approached me about it, and I was trying to dig up all the reports that had to do with it. I don't know where they are. We took that and we approached Knight about it, and then myself and Scarpetta. Somewhere there's a document that has every instance where someone took those syringes off people. And then I started to go through every report that had to do with gang wars because that's the common denominator. is that these syringes would be seen when there were gang war incidences. And that's where we would find it on people. So we might have some still in evidence. I don't know if it's expired or damaged or anything like that. But I saw that Odessa did do a analysis, and she did record what the findings were from when she was testing it back in February.
Okay, well, we're if you can just shoot me the report number
It's
or
there in
whatever
the
that has
announcement.
contents. Oh, it's in the announcement. Okay, perfect.
Okay. That's all.
All right, hell yeah.
Just a fair warning. I didn't check my text since I woke up, but apparently Pred sent me a picture of him pissing on Bass's grave.
What the?
Oh.
So if we want to charge him with something.
He sent it to me
Yeah,
and he posted it on Twitter.
Okay, yeah.
He's let me just send you some real quick, Toretti.
Okay. What a psychopath.
All right. I think we're good to head back into the city.
Right.
Back to
All
the
right.
boat.
Thank you all for coming. I appreciate
All
you
right.
very, very
I'm gonna
much.
sleep
Whoa,
here.
hold
Bye.
on, hold on.
We don't
Hold
have
on,
anything
Are we doing our
else.
dive? Are we doing our dive?
yeah.
Everyone.
Oh, we
Yeah,
diving.
oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
all right,
we-
let's
we
go.
diving.
Come on, let's-
I want to watch
Hey.
Toretti
About the
fly off
helicopter.
with the helicopter first.
Well, I need to
I'm
talk to
flying
Snow.
already.
He's got to get out of here.
Yeah.
What's up, Brian?
Yeah, I just sent you the text.
Okay.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's gonna get attempted
I
murder.
don't know who I answered to.
Among
for my
other,
second right.
Oh.
things, attempted
Actually,
blow.
Really?
Toretti.
For what?
He
Big
is
T.
Well,
he's involved in attempting
Yep,
with
yep.
the assassination of Bass.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
What a maniac.
Yep.
Not
Caught
surprised.
red-handed too. So
Oof.
Oh, he's going! Holy fuck! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh, I'm okay.
Uh-oh.
Everything's fine, guys.
Well, Pred is good about leaving breadcrumbs. So
That was the craziest, like, I don't know, Peter Pan shit.
Watch this. I'm gonna pog spin off. Right?
all right, let me see. What is she gonna do? Let's see what Neil has to say.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take the helicopter. Treddy, I'm stealing your helicopter.
Oh, Snow was gonna come with me, but if you want to take it, sure. You can come. I think Snow's coming too.
This isn't right. I don't know where to go.
Here he comes. All right. Oh, big news, guys. I don't think I've told everybody this. I forgot to tell you guys today. We have officially started planning the wedding.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That's big. What are you tackling first?
I think the location.
Hey, Bones.
It is. It is
We're
painful.
gonna take this helicopter. All right, so
What a perfect landing.
where do you want to share what you guys are thinking of, or are you guys trying to decide between it, or have you finalized where you want to do it?
I think you broke him.
Okay. All right, well, I think Toretti is having like a seizure or something.
Oh, I'm fine.
Hey. God.
Chilling.
Sorry, Angel like set me off the side.
Oh, you okay? Wow, look how perfect this landing
Yeah.
was. I know. I heard you got your bridesmaid
I forgot
invite.
how to fly. I was like, what am I doing?
Oh, if you need some lessons, I could teach you.
Oh, thank you, Toretti.
I know how to take off and I know how to fly, but you know, obviously, landing isn't my favorite thing yet.
Mhm.
God, this thing is so slow.
Bones was telling me that we were allowed to wiggle the helicopter.
Really? Of course,
Yeah.
Bones figured that out.
Yeah.
So gross.
Well, he's like super excited. Copper, I'm gonna show you how to make the helicopter go faster. I'm like, okay.
Did you hear about the fucking thingies we had last week?
Talking to Toretti?
Yeah,
What
it's already.
things?
We went in the gliders and Bones and Suarez figured out that they could fly it at like 180 miles an hour.
Jesus.
I think
The little glider things.
Knight got it up to like 300 something.
Yeah,
he was
said
like
it went
way
pretty
up
high.
in.
Jesus.
I don't know where the poles are over here.
I don't know.
Car is here.
How do people?
I have a car as well.
How do you stop
Oh
that?
wait, we can fly the heli back to. I'll have my car picked up and then we can fly the heli back
Okay.
to PD.
Hey, Toretti, do you need food?
Yes.
Alright. See, if there's anything left in here.
Oh, Bundy's lost his seat. He's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna put food in the glove box for you.
I bet.
Alright, there is, some beef skewers and some tea in there.
Thank you awfully.
You have to share with Toretti.
I'm honestly good right now.
There we go.
Oh. I just realized this is a bad idea.
Damn.
All right.
Okie dokie.
So how are you?
Which one of us?
You.
Oh. I'm fine, you know. Just weird. I'm not used to
Weird?
being, yeah. Not used to the, you know, not having Bass around.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to get used to, for
But
sure.
it's been a little freeing. So.
Yeah. Well. So what does that mean going forward then? So you're doing interviews for commissioner.
Uh-huh.
And then what? You're staying as deputy commissioner, or going to SDSO again, or what's the plan?
Well, I'm still the sheriff for now, technically. I gotta do these duties first and foremost, but you know, I'm still the sheriff for now.
Okay, that's good.
We just need to find the replacement first. I'm not telling anybody in character yet.
Oh wait, for who? For you?
No, for Bass.
Oh.
No.
How the fuck? I don't know. Jaden is.
I don't know where they got that from. That was the list. It was, but there's some people from out of town that are probably going to be pretty decent at this. So I'm hoping they're going to be better than Jaden or even Bloom.
A newcomer.
Yeah,
Okay.
Who's conducting the interviews?
me. I've been tasked with giving my advice on who the next commissioner should be.
Good. I think you're in a good position to be able to give that advice. So.
Is it gonna be like a personals ad, looking for?
No, well, no, not really. It's more like an invite only type thing. I mean, if people have interest.
Individual.
Never really looked at
Strong
the personals.
backbone. Easy on the eyes. Doesn't mind long conversations that go in circles.
Do you? Oh, you want to? We could do an interview. Sure, Copper.
No.
I like
Well,
the
why not?
bangs, by the way. That's a new look for you. And
Okay,
the
I'll
different
interview
hair
for
color.
commissioner.
All right, there you
I'll do
go.
it. Yeah.
Fuck it, dude. Go for it. Aim high, you know.
Commissioner Copper.
Yeah.
I'm the cop. That makes me sound even more like a cybernetic robot.
Yes. Yes, it does. It's kind of cool, actually.
Okay,
But
I'll
yeah.
do it.
All
Only
right.
because I love interviews.
Do you?
And I mean-
don't think nobody says that ever. So.
What? I love giving interviews and I love taking. Interesting.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I can do interviews. I don't like doing both sides of them. I've got some questions about. Well, I don't really have questions. You kind of know what I'm going for with state and stuff, right? Big T.
What do you? No, not really.
So
What's going
like
on?
support unit rather than hey, we're like 1337 and like we control everything and suck my dick kind of situation.
Okay.
More so, supporting other departments, helping give advice where troopers specialize. So Bones and Suarez, for example, dealing with the shift 2 leadership drought, I guess we'll say. Like on scene stuff, that kind of thing. Brian with his
I don't think
MCU
Copper actually
stuff.
wants it again.
People like
She's had enough.
Hog who just like takes people aside and gives them advice and stuff on how to improve. There's like troopers who have been in high command roles before, like Popper, who can give advice on literally anything to do with that stuff, as I'm sure you know already. That's kind of where I see state or SASP
Me.
being. So again, go on. Did you say Copper?
I just heard the tail end of it and I was like, name it, I got it.
Any advice that you have to give
It
regarding
will be
any
a good
kind of
interview.
situation that command members or any other people from PD out on the field are running into, then I think it's good for you to share
One
that
of
knowledge,
Toretti's
really.
first loves.
Not in a patronizing way or anything like that, but in a way that just helps people. That's really it. Obviously, like I want troopers to have like a good standard or a really good standard, and I don't want it to treat it like a retirement home. It's more so treating it like a prestige thing. So Bass was calling it like a premier police department, which I agree with, and I want us to get to that, but I don't think we are that currently in the eyes of other police departments, for example. So I want to change that.
Talk to Toretti the thing that we spoke about like a few days ago.
Which part?
About you challenging members of the state.
Oh, yeah. So basically, I'm like challenging them to help other people, essentially, is what I'm doing. So that's what I'm saying at these meetings. And I'm pointing out things that I know that individuals specialize in and asking them to kind of branch out and help more in those areas.
Yeah, ask yourself, like, where can I help in this?
Pretty much.
But not necessarily to like take it over and take it away from people. But look for places where either you notice uncertainty or people not getting the support that they need for an effort that they're trying to make. But then also, I mean, you'd be the same person that would determine whether or not that effort is really working towards what we need to be doing. People aren't wasting their time.
Yeah. So I'm constantly monitoring the troopers' performance to make sure that they're on par. I haven't really heard many complaints about things or anybody in particular at all, so that's really good. I have heard good things about people pushing forward things, and then I've got ideas for people like Crystal, where I want her to go in and start helping people FTO, and be part of the department that's coming together within UPD. Not she wouldn't be UPD, but I want her helping out with training stuff for sure, and being like one of the people from state that has a voice in there. I think it'll be good.
I think that sounds great. No, I look. Anybody who has a direction and a vision for something, go for it. I give you. I bet you have full. The troopers are yours, basically. Consider
So we were
me not
thinking-
your direct trooper boss. I'm your boss, but not your trooper
So do I have
boss.
to like ask people to? Do I need to email anyone to ask about recruitment or anything like that, or?
Recruitment to the troopers. Probably put them on the list of people,
Okay.
and then they just get approved or denied, right?
Gotcha. All right. So same way, and
Yep.
then I do have plans with. So obviously, Malton. Are you aware about Malton?
Yep.
Okay. So Malton. I mean, he's probably going to go LSPD.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously nothing wrong with that. I wish him all the best, and he has a place in SASP for whenever he wants to come back, if he does want to come back. If he doesn't, that's fine too. But I think Libby and Richard could really use someone like him in their department right
Absolutely.
now. So
Yes.
I'm fully behind it. So for that reason, I want to replace him, but I don't want to replace him with just one. I want to add two, which I know would make 3 sergeants in state. But I've been thinking about it a lot. Initially, I was thinking, is this going to overcrowd it a little bit? But with everything that Brian has going on with MCU, I think having the 2 others, Ripley and Jenny, to focus on, patrol stuff and trooper things in general, I think that's needed. That's what I'd like to do.
You want to bring Jenny in to troopers?
Yeah.
And then you want to
As a
make
sergeant.
make her a sergeant? I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And same with Ripley.
Just but just make sure those are put on the list.
Mm-hmm.
And how soon do you want to do this?
I mean, I'm no rush.
Okay.
I would like to, I would like there to be a replacement for when Malton does swap over, for sure. But I'm not in any rush. We're not hurting, basically. And I have spoken to Stubbs about it as well, and he's supportive. Jenny, I have spoken to her about it. She's always been a bit apprehensive and stuff, and didn't want to join state and just be a trooper. She wants to help do stuff and move forward and be in that kind of role. I definitely want her in that. So I think she would be fantastic. We wanted her in state for such a long time. She's had an open invite for months, probably actually more than a year. I would say she's had an open invite to state police. But that kind of position offer, I think, is something that she deserves, and I think she'd say yes to it. Which is why I mentioned it to her yesterday, that it's something that I was thinking about. I haven't spoken to Ripley yet. That'll probably be later on when I see him. But I want to speak to him about that too and see where his head's at with that kind of thing. But I think they'd be both be really good picks. And then I have some thoughts and some ideas for people that I want to see move into our corporal equivalent role, which I'm going to call Trooper First Class.
Okay.
So I'll put those on the list as well. And I'll get all that sent over.
This is what I'll say about the Trooper First Class thing. Yep. Once we figure out how we're doing the technically those senior rank things, you might want to wait until that is solidified, just in case, because if you name the Trooper First Class and like Officer First Class is the first level of those accolades, it'll get a little confusing. You know what I mean?
Oh fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
It'll be fine.
I'll think about that. Thank you.
But I will say, put them all on the list, so we can make it, the formality. But I will probably suggest for now, if you want to replace Malton, probably go with Ripley.
All right.
Because we probably wait until the new commissioner comes in, just in case there's any other flip-flops.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not in any rush right now. So these are all just things that I want to start thinking about and preparing for the future. Certainly not trying to make anything happen immediately.
So do you
'cause,
know
I don't want to rush it.
about the rank that Jenny has now?
Yeah, the Jenny rank.
The Jenny rank?
Yeah. Yeah. She's in a very good spot, but I wanna solidify it with a sergeant position in troopers, basically. That's what I want to do. But like I said, I'm not in any rush. I'm not trying to force this to happen now. I'm actually going on holiday next Monday. I need to LOA for 5 days, Monday to Friday. It's a rare actual holiday that isn't CopCon, so I'm looking forward to it.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Go to Amsterdam, so I might come back like different. I don't know.
Okay.
What?
I didn't come back different, Lester. I mean, what if I come back and I've turned into like this weird guy? What if I get addicted to like, I don't know,
drugs?
What if I turn into one of those people who just constantly takes hallucinogenics like a fucking loser?
You'd probably lose your job.
I don't think you would do
I
that.
think I would.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I don't like all that shit.
Okay, so why would...
You never know. It's Amsterdam, you know. It's Amsterdam.
What?
But yeah,
Okay,
so I definitely want to plan for that in the future. I think initial replacement is like you said, will probably be Ripley, and then bring Jenny in when we've got commissioner and stuff going forward.
Yep. I think that's a good idea.
So yeah, I'm excited for the future, but again, I want to stress, I'm not in any rush. I'm not trying to put any pressure for this to happen like right now. Just want to make you aware of my thoughts and what I'd like to do going forward, really.
All right. Well, I guess the best way to say it is you're basically the stubble of the troopers, right? It's your department.
Yep.
So
I won't fuck it up.
Well,
if you
we
think
know
I'm
that.
fucking up, I would like to hear though.
Nope. You're not.
Matters.
Doing great.
I know, but yeah, I appreciate it. But like, if I am, just if you
Yeah.
think I'm being a dumb cunt, please tell me.
Yeah, I mean, that's always my thing. I give people the freedom, and as long as they're the people in those positions just need to know that they do something wrong, I'll say something. That's it.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
I like feedback. I don't need to be coddled. I don't like this. You're doing a great job. Pat, pat.
You're doing a great job.
You're doing a great job. I don't need that to survive. But I do need feedback that helps me improve. That's what I do need.
Well, I think almost every department is in the best place it's been. They have good leaders.
Actually going good.
Yeah.
That have visions, and I'm happy for it. So, it's been great. Finally, the troopers have, some type of cohesiveness.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't tell you how happy I am to see things actually moving forward for this fucking department. Hopper and I have been stagnant in this thing for years. So. Jesus.
The times that I've seen the state police do really well is when there's a lot of members for people to actually have like partnerships and people to team up with, and like
I think Rose will start liking Trooper more.
To patrol with each other, and it hasn't been like that for years and years and years and years.
And the society looks
so
bloated.
I love this.
Bod.
Yep. All right. I gotta get out of here. I need to fucking sleep. I've been here for 8 hours. I don't know what the fuck is going on in my life that I'm here for 8 hours. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm just here to make sure I talk to a few people, and then I'm off to a different world.
Lovely.
Wow.
I'll be back to speak to Ripley a little bit later. Copper, it was great to see you at the meeting. I know you got lots on at the moment, so I'm glad
As they say,
time is money, friend. Time is money, friend.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out. See you guys.
Bye.
I'm gonna steal a car from here.
Why do you always have to point? You always, every time I see you, you always have this. Oh, the way.
What?
The way you're walking is, you're always like not. There you go. That's better.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll tell you why. I chased this motherfucker in the tunnels on foot for very long, and dude, look, I'm not gonna not run like this anymore. I can't. This is it. This is who I am. Because chasing after that guy was a kick in the dick. That sucked.
That or you just gotta keep a donut on you at all times.
No, I need lethal items. Okay.
All right.
Don't need a donut if I have a flashlight and I can bap him in the back of the head.
That's true.
But I feel like if you're gonna outrun me, I'm like, fuck. How do you? Okay. Anyway.
I feel like if people take drugs while they're running away from you, you should be able to smack them.
The guy wasn't on drugs. He was just very brave.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
God.
Bye, Bixie.
See you later. All right. Who else do I need to talk to? Is Silas around? Otherwise, we are.
Hello, Big T.
Jesus Christ!
You called.
Jesus, you scared the. What the hell is going on? How'd you grow up?
Ducking my phone calls, huh?
What are you talking about? You haven't called me.
Yes, I did.
When? I have. Oh, you have one
8
call
hours
from
ago.
you. I have one call from you. I was in the meeting.
Yeah, important meeting.
What is this? You grew your hair out and a beard in 3 days?
I'm homeless now.
How is that possible? Don't you have millions of dollars?
Bad investments. I got caught in a pyramid scheme. They caught me. I'm man to admit it.
In 3 days, you lost all your money.
Yep.
How was that possible?
And my cars.
What?
Yeah, I went to try to make back the money I lost. I went gambling, lost all my money, put up my cars, and you know, that happened.
Okay.
Kind of weird, Big T. I showed up for my my panel. No one's there.
It's not. It wasn't today. I believe it's going to be Thursday. That you'll be getting a
Thursday.
Yeah, you'll be getting a probably
I can't
an
make
email.
it Thursday.
That's not good.
That won't be good at all.
You need to make it.
Big T, this whole thing is a farce. Now, I spent the last couple weeks just sitting on my couch at the homeless camp.
You mean the last couple weeks? It's been 3 days.
I just gave up.
You've been on drugs?
Alcohol, yeah.
So where's Manny?
Probably the closet.
Okay, so you still have a house.
No, I have an apartment. That's not a house. I have an apartment.
Okay, then
I'm
why?
homeless.
Okay.
I'm homeless.
You're not
Don't
homeless. You have
gatekeep
an apartment.
Don't gatekeep homelessness. That's not a house. That's not a house.
Well, it's a home.
But it smells in there, and I don't feel like cleaning it up, so I didn't.
So Manny's just stuck in a smelly room.
I don't know if she's stuck. I haven't really checked on her.
She probably would probably cleaned it up so that she could live in a place.
Big T, I don't got time to wait for this, okay? I don't got time for this.
All right.
Now,
excuse me.
I think we both know the SDSO needs me. I'm a leader, their leader. And if you and the undersheriff want to pretend like anything that happened was too much, or as you guys, what did you guys call it?
Insurrection.
Yeah, an insurrection, then I'm not showing up to the panel.
Wow, that's
Calling what happened an insurrection is the most over-the-top bullshit I've ever heard in my life. I am not going to beg for my job back. I'm not going to say, oh, I was wrong, I'm sorry, oh, please. I'm just going to state the facts. The SDSO needs me. They need their sergeant. They need their leader. They'll fail without me.
Wow.
Now, if you want to hear out what I was actually doing, that's fine. I'll show up to the panel and explain what really happened.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as I hear the word insurrection, or Owen and his infinite leadership says, oh, Silas and his little friends went to a meeting, secret meeting together, I'm just gonna walk out.
So just to be clear, the meeting wasn't a secret, and you didn't have most of your friends there.
I had deputies there that trust me. I don't have many friends.
What about the whole, private thing where you told individual people in secret?
It wasn't in secret, Big T. I don't want to sell out my boy, but this was Big C's idea.
Oh, so you... What the hell's going on? You okay?
I'm panicking.
Why?
Give him the speech.
Just there's things going on, okay?
Your lights are on.
They are?
Calm him down.
Are they now?
They're off.
Oh, okay.
Give him the speech.
Are you okay, Big T?
Nothing is gonna hit harder than life, Remming.
He's butchering it.
It's not about how hard you hit. About how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Like that. Can you keep moving forward, Remming?
I'm moving forward.
Move forward. There you go.
There you go. Who was that guy?
It's Remming.
Thought he got fired.
No. He was able to, he redeemed himself. He took the criticism that we gave him to heart, and he improved. Crazy,
Yeah, the criticism you gave me had me lose all hope, go homeless, not care about anything. But like a good leader, my subordinates showed up and they begged me to come back. And I said no.
What subordinates begged you to come back?
Sticks.
Oh, okay.
Sticks, the new commissioner apparently.
What?
He was bragging about he's gonna be the next commissioner because he's getting a.
That's not happening. So for some reason he got put on the list. Someone put in a good word with the Senate, and
wait, he's Senate approved?
They requested it.
Well, then I think you know what has to happen.
What?
You gotta make Sticks the commissioner.
No, I don't.
Senate approved?
Well, they requested him. Someone put his
Not
name
on the
in.
fire hydrant, guys.
Yeah, it's in the fire. Here, let me help you out. There you go. Okay.
Bunch of fucking morons. You're hitting your car. You're on your phone?
You hit the fire hydrant. No, I'm putting the radio on. Oh, I gotta go. Oh,
the fuck? You have to go to the bathroom.
No, we're worse. There's a burglary alarm and Tim Cheese is around.
Tim Cheese? I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, he's around.
He's a psycho. He'll admit to like 20 crimes when you catch him.
309 is 7657. I can't take it anymore. Oh, what the fuck?
Jesus. You okay, Big T?
I'm
You're
okay.
driving like shit.
That car just
can I get you to
ice skated into us.
Frequency?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta get used to stuff like that. It's gonna happen all the time.
No, they don't usually do that.
These guys on Channel 9?
They better be. Wait, what's this? Oh, this isn't Channel 9. This isn't burglary.
That was a different one.
House is it? I think it's this house. Nope, it's the next house. It's this one.
Jesus, you're making too much noise.
Nope,
You can't
it's
pull
not.
a big T. You gotta be quiet.
This one.
Check for the nuts. Look for suspicious vehicles in front of or behind houses or in bushes. That's it? Just you? Oh my god. Just you. Huh? You're the one who shows up.
There's so many of these lately. We're struggling.
Well, I'd love to help out, but oh, whoop-de, you suspended me. I'll stay in the car.
No nuts, but there is a burglary alarm.
You gotta do. Oh, hey.
Preaching.
There's. Well, it's called. It's a new thing. The Silas Slither. You sneaky. It's like a sneak breach. Yeah, there you go.
Sheriff's Department. Sheriff's Department. Wait, this isn't a house. There's no burglary. There's no alarm system here. Wait, what?
That was quick.
I don't think it's the house. There's no alarm on it. How's that possible?
You know about the new case law?
New case law?
So if there's a 57 in the area, you have pieced to breach pretty much every house surrounding
I
it.
believe that's just apartments.
I was told that's houses. Like,
Sheriff's Department. Not this house either. There's no alarm. There should be a. How can I get an alarm call without the alarm here? The fuck.
that's the thing about these 57s. You know, I have no idea how to tell what house it is.
It
but
was right on top of the house in front of us.
I know, but
there was no
sometimes
alarm
it's
on
weird.
it. I gotta
Finicky.
find this.
The dispatch is all glitched out.
Sheriff's Department. Sheriff's Department. What do you mean mechanics? It doesn't make any sense. How does alarm go off without an alarm system?
I don't know. You check for the nuts on each house or just one?
Just on one.
You're making a lot of noise. They definitely know we're here.
I think they're long gone. It took a little while to get there.
Quick smash and grab.
Well,
huh?
we were all the way.
You know, some people like to break in just to see if there's anything valuable like a safe, and if not, they just fucking leave.
Yeah, I know. We caught Eugene with a ton of shit. Oh, they're out of here.
At least you showed up to the call.
You know, wait.
What?
Another one.
Jesus.
Right below us. Fuck. We missed it.
Can't even help out.
Did you see that? It's on Cockingham, but what the fuck? But the thing is,
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
oh, it's got to be
But
this
if
house.
If it says Cockingham, then it's on this, definitely on this street.
Freaking entering on Wild Oats.
Jesus, where the hell are my guys?
It's got to be the same person.
I don't know.
Big T responded to the latest 31 Alpha. Wild Oats.
What the fuck is going on over there?
I think it's like,
Oh my
this is
God, look at
fucking
the traffic over here.
what a shit house.
I know.
Hog shit. Look at that. Listen to that shit car.
Is it following us? Gotta go slowly. You gotta rigs roll it.
I'm gonna rigs roll when we get up here.
Not bad. The hell was that? I don't know about that one now. If you're gonna just. Is this a 31 Alpha or a 57?
31.
What you got?
Nothing.
You need more agents. You need to do some Silas slides or something. This is rough to watch. You know, if Sticks is Senate approved, this seems like an easy decision to me.
There's a list of people they wanted me to interview.
It's just me. Am I on the list? Oh shit. Who's dead now?
Take one guess.
Suarez.
Yep.
We got Moose
Oh,
Beard
good
at
guess.
a Katana Point right now. It's
I was
not
gonna
looking
guess him or
right.
Stubby.
We got 4 people in here. Don't stand by. We're making
Oh.
contact now.
He's not hurt. It was a panic button.
Ah, okay.
The pirate's
I
being
would've
held
guessed the same.
by a samurai sword at the Liquid
Wasn't
Library.
there someone? Didn't Candace get kidnapped earlier?
I don't know. Oh, Rudy's around. You know, I heard Rudy trying to negotiate again last night, and he
Red
almost shit his
motorcycle,
pants.
Woman wearing a black dress fled the scene
you know,
already.
he's getting back
But
into
Moose
it.
Beard is
He-
okay. Copy.
Wait, he's
Send me
around, but he wasn't on
additional
Channel 9? I
contact
gotta
and
talk.
No, he was not.
I gotta talk
Yeah,
to
you
the kid.
got. Yeah, I'm gonna start code 6
I guess I
red
can't
motorbike with the
anymore.
woman in black dress on right now.
But you never responded to house robberies with me when I was not fired. So suddenly
Yes, I
you're
did.
Apparently, it was a longer.
But it was always in shift
with
too
a
when you
bunch
weren't
of
around.
Colored lights on it. It was red.
Yeah, but you know, right now this isn't a shift 2. This is shift 1.
Yeah. Well, now I have a different position.
Wouldn't this position be more meetings?
Sometimes.
It's nice to see you, by the way.
Oh, you're good.
All right, Tuta, we can
let's
we
go
can break
for it.
off here. Just everyone keep a lookout for a red motorbike
Go on,
with the
Toretti.
woman in
Hey,
black.
thanks
How's
for
it
the
going, Hale?
Backup. Yeah.
Not much. Just do my team, you know what I'm saying?
All right, that's good.
Spotlight calls. All that
Those
good
boots
shit.
are so stupid.
Yeah, that's
What,
her.
these boots?
No,
Listen,
those
I had-
boots.
Water.
Those are so
bro.
stupid. They
You
look
only find them
ridiculous.
cheap because you want to be stepped on by them.
Ew, why would I want to be stepped on?
Trooper Moose Beard.
When you want to be stepped on.
Why would I ever? Why would you want to be stepped on? That sounds like it hurts.
Oh, hey, I'm on frequency now. It wasn't really
Patty!
a kidnapping. She was pretty playful about it. I think
What?
it may have been her way of
He doesn't
flirting,
like
to be
being
honest.
stepped
I'm
on. He
a
says
pretty
it's weird.
attractive
Yeah.
Who doesn't like being stepped on?
Toretti.
Yeah.
Maybe go out, Toretti.
Why would I want to be
please.
stepped on?
guy. Yeah, she was pretty
Why
cute. She
wouldn't
snuck
you
up
get-
on me
look,
in
have
the
you
What
been
the hell
stepped-
does that?
have you
Why is
been
that a
stepped
fun
on?
thing?
It's my style.
Yeah,
You
I've
should
been
want to be
kicked.
stepped on. Trust me.
Have you been stepped on?
Why
by
would
a
I want to
sexy
be
lady?
stepped on?
No, I'm asking you.
No.
Have you been?
No.
Okay, well, here's the thing. You're married, right, Toretti?
She was with
Oh,
another guy.
pretty
She
soon.
was pretty nice, though.
Okay, yeah. Get the wife to get a really nice pair of heels
I
on,
copy
a
that.
nice
Two
pair of
ten, be 10
stockings, and just, you know, get her to
What the
step on.
fuck? Why? That sounds awful.
Do
What
it
the
when
hell
you
is wrong
rock
with you
hard.
guys?
Do it when you rock
her lights,
hard.
right?
Trust
It's
me,
not
you
good.
will love
Yeah,
it.
we're good. to
No,
go.
there's no way I would like to get stabbed with a fucking stiletto heel.
It
Well,
depends
don't
on the
knock it till
spot.
you try it. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't knock it.
Is the cop okay?
Yeah,
What happened?
he's gone. The pirate's gone.
What? You're not bald anymore.
Yeah, I know. I'm
It's
homeless.
got to be a
What the hell?
wig. Got to be a wig.
Long story.
Okay. All right.
I suspended him indefinitely.
Right. You did tell me that.
Yeah. Did Shelby talk to you yet, Aunt?
She tried to call me last night, and then I tried
Oh.
to call her this morning for Taco Tuesday, which neither of you were at, by the way. And
Sorry.
I haven't been paid.
Oh, he'll pay you.
To pay me.
He'll pay you. Don't worry. We got
I
plenty of
wasn't
money.
invited to Taco Tuesday.
Well, you're
Of course you
suspended.
were. Okay.
Um,
10,
but
975.
she wanted to call you because we have officially started planning the wedding.
Cool.
So,
Wait, me?
no, Shelby has. But I think she wanted to talk to you about the wedding.
Oh, okay.
Maybe having help out or something. Needs something from you.
Sure.
Or more. Who
How
knows?
could I not help out my boyfriend's parents
Exactly.
and my good friends?
You want Beefy Bill's catering?
Want tacos?
Maybe. Yeah, we might get some beefy bills.
Okay, I'll just go fuck myself.
What?
You can have both.
What?
Tacos sound a lot better. I'm just saying.
What's wrong with burgers and tacos?
Oh,
What if we
wait a
hybrid
minute.
something?
That sounds
Make a burger
amazing.
taco.
Burgers, tacos, and pizza. You get a selection of everything.
Yeah, I got sprung.
That's a great
Sounds
idea.
expensive.
We can provide the drinks.
This wedding is going to be the most expensive wedding the city has ever seen.
Are you sure?
Well, less is more. I always say.
Probably not, but I'm going to say that it's going to be
I was gonna say,
expensive.
my wedding was pretty expensive.
I'm working on
Your
it.
wedding, Andy?
Huh?
How much was your wedding?
I don't remember how much we paid for this.
That was I remember that wedding actually. It was pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
you were very awkward at that wedding. You were
was.
the only cop there with Bob.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Remember Sis threatening you during his best
Lily was a little nervous, yeah, and then Sis threatened me, and
Sis was very drunk.
Sis was very drunk. I think somebody held me up at gunpoint for a second, I believe.
Yeah, he was all, I love these people. I've killed people for these people.
Yeah.
Right, Toretti? And you were like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good time.
You don't really
All
look
for
like
nothing.
a cop right now, by the way.
Well, it's a sheriff on his vest.
You don't think the sheriff thing on the chest doesn't give it away?
I mean, there's nothing else though.
You want me to wear a hat too?
It would help. I'm just saying, if you're gonna enforce standard issue, it's
Right.
kind of weird when you you go to Styx, who's wearing everything, got the
Right.
badge.
He's not the commissioner or the sheriff. A little different.
It's a little abusing of power.
Is it abusing of power?
But yeah, you're setting a bad standard for everyone. I'm a high rank. Look, I don't have to wear my uniform.
No, I am the highest rank. I don't have to wear that stuff. Plus, when I became the commissioner,
You're
or deputy
patrolling it.
commissioner,
You're patrolling it. is
yeah,
the
I
problem.
don't. I'm not
It's a
part of
weird
any
patrol
specific
uniform.
department.
Yeah, but it's not for you. It's for like civilians and people who were like, oh, that's
Okay.
a cop.
Hey, does anybody here not know that I'm a cop right now?
Could have
You're the
fooled me.
commissioner.
Could have fooled me.
Like,
He's doubting.
I'll
which
ask a
is-
second question. Does
Oh, no,
anybody
it
here
doesn't
not
matter
know
if
how
you
to
retaught
read?
me. You can all prove that you can read by
No,
retweeting me.
I just got done reading this
Oh.
great book, actually.
Oh, see, he can read, so
Yeah.
he knows that this says sheriff.
The Tale of the Great Tuna. That's a great read.
Oh my god.
No, it was Do Not Pass
That's
Go,
such a good
actually.
poster, Anne.
Thank you. Isn't it
Sounds like a
cool?
dumb book.
It's a
Toretti
pretty shit
really
book,
liked
to
how
be
it
honest.
looked.
Gotta talk to
Toretti couldn't stop talking about how great the poster looks.
it.
Really likes the art.
I do. It said the
Good art.
2023 part at the
Yeah,
top is like
love
looks
it.
like embroidery. That was the
Yeah, you love
that's what I
that.
noticed.
Yep.
It looks like
That's the part
a
everyone notices.
right? Isn't that cool? It looks like it's embroidered at the top, like a rug.
Yep. The only thing anyone ever says is, wow, look at the 2023 part.
See?
You look swole as hell.
Thanks.
Can I see it? What is this, huh?
What's
On Twitter.
what is going on going on here? You got those nails,
Huh?
Hmm?
Oh,
those
you're talking Izzy?
spikes. You look like a
Goth chic.
But you know, my gosh, I have way more like step on you energy
hot topic
outfits in
drip.
this.
It's
Yeah,
kind of a Dennis the Menace look.
not a fan.
it is actually.
Yeah.
But well, I'm a fan.
Just having a Freddy Krueger moment.
I don't like. I don't know why any. I just
You
don't
say
get
you're
it.
not a fan?
Yeah, I
Hey,
don't.
Gabby.
I don't get the
What?
stepping thing.
Yeah, I mean, I can pay the wife if you want. She can come around and show it to you.
Tell me what. Oh, I gotta
get
go.
stepped on.
Let's go. B&E.
Doing? Big T, I had a question.
B&E.
Cross. Oh,
Yep,
shit.
yeah, there
We need to catch these motherfuckers. They won't stop.
Channel 9. Channel 9.
Can certainly.
What? He was asking, can cert leads something else. Can cert leads
Paperboy on creek.
What could he have asked?
Who knows?
Can cert leads
Big T en route.
Jigsaw en route. Hey, Big T, can I ask you a question?
You can also call me the Python.
the Python or the
Can I ask
Python?
you a question?
Either one, however you want to pronounce it. Go ahead.
I've heard no one call it the Python.
Are cert leads allowed to wear the polo?
python? Is it because you're a snake?
No.
I don't get it then.
Ask Owen. Or Willie.
Well, if I ask Owen, he'll just, straw
Not talking
man
to
me
you.
and,
Stop whining. All you do is whine now. This is the problem. You're
Who are you
a shell of,
talking
you're
to?
a shell of your former self, Silas.
Yeah, look at me. You did this.
No, I didn't. You did it to
Yes, you
yourself.
did.
You can't take any accountability for yourself. You need to figure your shit out.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. It's
Give me
all
one
woe is me,
example.
boo hoo. I can't, you don't take any responsibility for anything you do. It's everybody else's fault.
What did I do that I didn't take responsibility for?
You're not taking responsibility for anything right now. It's my fault that you're
I need an
depressed.
example here.
It's
Are you
my
gonna-
fault you're depressed.
Vehicle when his house is. And he
That's
screamed on the radio,
probably
"I
not
got
your
cops."
fault. The depression thing is different.
Is he trying to teach you something? What's going on?
Turn off the car.
My bad.
Turn the engine off.
It is off.
All right, step out of the vehicle for me, please.
Why is that?
Step out of the vehicle for me, please.
Why is that?
He said, "Please, come on."
Oh, that guy has a flashlight. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay.
No.
Hey, don't you run away from me.
Hey, Buttons on scene. Pocket aces.
Hey, stop.
Stop him! Stop him, Buttons! You useless sack
God
of
damn
shit.
it. Rudy is just, I don't get it.
I don't know what Buttons is doing.
We're in an 80 with this black and color SUV that's zooming. What the fuck is this?
Fast. Watch the corners.
Paperboy secondary. Heading
Go.
southbound North Sheldon Drive. Transitioning east.
We have no gas.
BCB
Oh.
eastbound.
Cross crash too.
Way Thunder Drive.
Jesus. Lost him that quick, huh?
Is that an S?
Who are you talking
Oh,
to?
you could go if it's. I'm pretty
You
sure.
think
it's a
I would
B,
know?
I'm not
but
talking to you. I'm on the radio, Silas. Shut the hell up. Well, how do you always think I'm not on the radio? You never get it. You're always thinking I'm talking to you.
You're not on the radio.
What was that, Buttons?
I asked, did you lose it?
Yeah, we lost it.
Oh, okay.
Buttons, make sure you got your taser ready next time, please.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
I went to go look for. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I was seeing some weird shit there. And I went to go look for blood. And I just saw him come out.
He
of the
was
house.
seeing some weird shit. God.
Slater fucked that one up too. I let Slater
Classic
drive and
Buttons
crashed right
excuse.
after you, Python, so.
There'll be more. Don't worry. It's been nonstop.
The sun's coming up. I've seen psychopaths rob houses in broad daylight. So. What you're talking about, by the way.
You are literally not taking responsibility for your own actions right now. You going homeless.
For what?
You being depressed. You being in a shitty mood and whining all the time. And you blame it on me.
What do you want me to do?
Take some accountability. Maybe it's your own fault. Maybe it's because you don't want to get better. Maybe it's because you don't want to be anything but miserable. Maybe you find that better than you like whining about everybody else and not trying to fix problems or fix your own self.
I
Maybe
did
that's
try to
it.
fix problems. It just caused more problems. somehow.
Oh my God.
I don't know what you want from me. I really don't.
Right. I think you need to figure your shit out. Find the Silas that was here
We
at the
got
beginning
a
of the
black
SDSO.
Eastbound Eclipse Boulevard. It is flagged. Unsure if it's the same one.
That Silas had hopes and dreams.
There
and
was two
trust.
people in there. It
I
was
believe it's the same one.
okay.
You'd have to. I believe the passenger is wearing a pink suit. So I
Did-
believe it is
Hey,
the same
friend,
one.
not
We're
yet.
sitting on
Okay.
westbound Gideon Drive in the hills.
Oh, they were going to rob another house, huh?
Ah, that's the Eugene specials when you rob a
Northbound
house
Gideon Drive.
while getting chased.
Okay, we're going off road southbound down towards Standby Hillcrest Ave southbound.
And we're
Moving
headed
on
northbound
left.
Hillcrest Avenue. Transitioning eastbound Normandy Drive. Left Normandy Drive. Transitioning westbound Normandy Drive. Transitioning northbound Normandy Drive. Vehicle right, eastbound North Sheldon Ave, 1050.
Fingal robbing a house while on a
Vehicle
driving
right,
test with Tesla.
eastbound Milton
That was
Road.
hilarious. I remember that.
VCB.
What was the last noun again?
Currently BCB westbound Milton Roads. I just code 6.
They lost him.
With Hill.
Well, I don't know what you're doing.
I'm looking for him. They said they were over here. You're not on the radio. How you don't?
Oh, shit.
Why would you know what I'm doing?
Well, if you want me to look out for a car, you could say, "Hey, keep your eye out on this car."
Yeah, keep an eye out for that same car, the black
All
one.
right. Jesus. You know, I don't even think you take your own advice.
I got nothing on Barlow Drive going on southbound.
You're a hypocrite.
How am I a hypocrite?
Well, because you tell me, oh, you got to take responsibility, accountability for things, but you don't do it. You don't do it either.
How?
Well, I tell you, we had a long time ago how many
Uh-huh.
issues we had, and you dismissed everything. You didn't even try to fix it. That's all I wanted was to show you that there was problems and we need to work together to fix things. Instead, you called me toxic.
Well, some of those issues were.
Issues. They were issues.
Right. They were kind of. Not all of them were true. As I
What
talked
are you
to other
talking
people.
about? They weren't. This is what I'm talking about.
Also, there was nobody saying who said it, what it's about. There was no specifics given.
I told. What are you talking? I told you everyone who said it.
An idea, a problem of vibes are off is not a really fixable issue. I don't know what that means.
Sure it is.
Oh my. How do you fix the problem? Vibes are off.
Well, it's something you should have done a long time ago. It's called communication.
Yeah.
But you talk to people.
I do talk to people every fucking day. I sit in my office, but most of the time I am not able to talk to many people because there's one guy who sits in my office for 3.5 hours talking to me.
Oh, please. I do that maybe once every other week. Although I guess that's the only times you were on duty is once every other week. So I guess that's my bad.
Oh, okay.
The person who's talking to you for 3 hours, maybe if you listened, because he's always around,
Right.
so he'll know more than most. You can maybe pay attention to that guy and listen to that guy.
Right.
And say, oh shit, the deputies are feeling a little off. We got to figure this out because a sad deputy means a sad department. And no one wants that. Instead, you're just too, you're always thinking too broad. You're like, oh, we got to make the PBSO great. But you forgot about the SDSO.
Well, I figured the person who was leading the shift that they were having
Yeah.
issues with would fix the problems.
But every time I made a decision, I got pushback.
That's part of being a leader, Silas.
You're the one who pushed me back. What am I supposed to do?
Well, some of the decisions weren't good. I pushed back on the decisions
Really?
that
Which
weren't any
one?
good. Which decisions are you talking about I pushed back on? Name one.
Me promoting Rose, me letting Juno transfer, and
that was so far after the fact, Silas. Those are ridiculous. What is that?
That's where it all started.
No, it wasn't. It was way
Yes, it
before
was.
that. You came to me before that about the vibes being off, months before that.
But I'm talking about me fixing the vibes without you because you abandoned me. I got pushback when I tried to make decisions I thought would help.
Okay. So you're saying that promoting Rose to senior, it was gonna fix the vibes.
She deserved it. We all agreed she deserved it.
That
and
fixes
no one
the
did.
department.
Why did no one, even though everyone agreed to do it, no one did it? Why? How come Juno got denied her transfer, but no one told her it was a no for now?
But that's actually not true. Do you believe her or do you believe me? Because that's not actually what happened.
I believe you probably did a weird, like, see me, right now, not right now, a very vague, not right now.
I specifically told her things are changing. We're not doing it right now.
Come here.
But that's the way
God
she.
damn it.
You
Yeah.
understand that?
No, Ethan. No, why is he running away? Oh my god.
What?
Okay.
I feel you, homie.
Is it okay? Say an FTO. Okay. Is it wrong? Okay. For an FTO to be fucking a cadet?
Is this on duty?
On duty, off duty,
On
everything.
duty.
Full on relationship.
That's not the kind of teaching
Jesus.
you're supposed to be doing in there.
That's a little unethical, yeah.
Okay.
Eric, thank you for the 22 months.
Like what?
Oh, they're
What
dating. Okay, they're like actually dating. It's not just hooking up.
Was it before or after that the person became a FT cadet?
Big T's an expert on this. He's got.
It was
a
before?
lot of,
Yes.
experience.
Oh, then that's a little better. That's a little
Big
better.
T's
As
got
long
a
as
lot
they
of
didn't.
experience
Okay,
with
Toretti,
fucking
what
his
if-
subordinates.
What if they're like a
Marrying
terrorist?
one, actually.
What if they're like a terrorist? They're wanted as fuck. Okay. What if like
what?
what if somebody in high ranks
Okay.
is fucking somebody, but they're a terrorist and they're heavily wanted?
That sounds like a huge conflict of interest and a huge ethical dilemma.
Right.
Probably not something they should be doing.
Okay. Trying to get that out there,
Okay.
Trying to gauge people's opinions on it.
Why the terrorist one, hun? Like the
Because it's like
FTO
a-
one
it's like
kind
a
of
big
relates.
conflict.
Hey,
It's
don't
like- it's
get
like a
involved in
conflict thing.
terrorists.
Yeah, I
Trust
don't.
me.
I do not.
All right, then
Yo,
there's
what
no
do-
issue.
What
Okay.
about other?
Huh.
Are we suspending BTF operations for the day?
Well, until we get another call. There's a 31 Alpha. We'll go back up there.
Big T, I just don't think you understand my issues.
Okay.
I just don't think you really listen.
What?
What the hell? Why'd you brake check that guy?
I didn't. He was looking at me. Oh, hey Rick, how you doing?
Hey Rick, glad to see you didn't back down.
I never back down.
Good to hear.
909B is here.
That's good.
You're 909 now.
What do you mean I'm 909 now? What happened to
I got
Alpha
fired.
Silas?
No, he got indefinitely suspended.
That's the same thing.
Nope.
Oh, once we have this panel, trust me, I think
You
I'm
got
gonna get
room
fired.
for one more in there, Sheriff? I'd love to catch up with you.
Well, I'm not actually not
I
sticking around. I was about to just drop him off. I'll be
Maybe
around
I'll give you a
tomorrow.
ride.
Sorry,
But I'll be
Rick,
around
Big T
all day
doesn't ride
tomorrow.
with anyone.
You're gonna be around
Oh, that's
tomorrow?
fine. You, Sheriff?
I will be around pretty much all morning.
I'll be around.
All right. You thirsty? I have a nope. I don't have
I
anything
am a
for
little
you.
thirsty.
Go pick up a Toretti. Why don't you go pick up a Toretti at Roosters? Delicious.
Never been there before.
You should head over there. They got Toretti.
Do they have chicken teriyaki?
I think they might, but they also have something. You can get a large cock combo with a Pepe special and a Toretti.
Yeah, get the Pepe special.
I love
it's
putting
delicious.
a large cock in my mouth.
Yep, they are delicious. I usually get 2 of them. Just ask for the Pepe special. They'll know.
They'll know. They'll know.
So am I 909 now?
For now.
It's yours now, Rick. Just remember what it means to be 909.
I'll remember. And you remember that you're coming out on a camping trip.
Oh.
You want to go camping?
Show you
All
the
right.
wilderness.
Oh, hell
Do a
yeah.
camping trip. Sounds.
I'm
sounds
also
nice.
starting an all men's wrestling club.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Well, yeah, that
You're gonna
sounds
get-
about right.
Not good. You're gonna get called Clicky.
Shut the hell up, Silas, you moron.
Am I wrong?
That doesn't make any sense.
Makes sense to me.
Is everyone going to be invited to it, Rick? All the men?
Man.
Yeah.
Every man.
Yeah, there you go.
The
So
men's
no
only
women.
wrestling club retreat.
What a click.
All right. Where do you need to
Out
go?
into the woods. We're gonna cover each other.
I
in
need to go to
oil.
my camp.
We're gonna wrestle.
Oh,
Till the
okay.
sun goes down, and then when the sun comes up is when we stop.
That sounds good. I mean, Silas, do you want to go out with him, or do you want me to drop you off at your camp?
The camp.
All right. Well, Rick, I will see you tomorrow. Okay.
What rank is Rick?
It's a date, boss.
I think he's just a deputy. He's a deputy, right? Yeah. Well,
I'm
you made
just
it.
a deputy.
You made it to deputy.
Sorry, I had to leave for a bit there, Sheriff. I had to take care of some U.S. Marshal stuff.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
But I'm back, and I'm here to stay. I stopped crime again.
All right.
The lizard boys and the lizard gals ain't gonna be causing nobody any problems.
That's
anymore.
good. Well,
Who the fuck are the lizards?
I will say there has been a ton of house robberies, and also these gangs have been popping off, so they're gonna need you to not back down there.
I won't back down.
Good.
All right.
Good to hear.
Nice to see you, Rick.
Nice to see you too, Silas.
Well, Big T, I don't want to talk in a circle because I don't think we understand each other anymore.
I think you should talk to. I got
need
some
to talk
friends.
to Willie.
I got some friends I met when I was in Parsons.
Why would I talk to them?
They're really good at listening and helping you through your problems.
I don't give a shit about some demented old fools
What?
listening. I wanted you to listen. I
No,
wanted
they're
you to listen.
No, first
Well, I
of all,
guess
they're
at the
not
end of the day,
demented
you
old
are an
fools.
demented fool.
They're young women. Not young, but adult. They're adult women. They're not
What are you
old
talking
fools.
about? Big T, I'm not gonna.
The psychiatrist over there.
I don't know what you're
Quinn?
talking about. All I'm gonna say
And Sarah, Dr. Sarah.
There's the couch. It's on fire.
Okay.
I don't have a place to stay anymore.
Why don't you just go back to your apartment and clean it?
I can't have. If the homeless community see that I have an apartment, they might kick me out.
Why would you want to be in the homeless community if you're not homeless?
Well, I gotta be somewhere. You kicked me out. The SDSO. So where else do I go? Big T, come panel time.
Here.
It's not gonna go.
That should
Why
help
you
you
give me
out.
$9,000?
That should help you out a little bit.
I owe the guy millions.
Okay, well, at least
But I'm
now you
working
got some
my way
cash.
up. Big D, come panel time.
Uh-huh.
I've been running it through my head of how I want to go about it.
Okay.
The only thing I can think of is flipping everyone off, shouting. No one listens to anyone.
Mhm.
You don't give a. No one here gives a shit about their deputies, just
Mhm.
themselves. And
Yep.
no one was paying any attention to what I was actually doing.
Mhm.
Because to call it an insurrection is embarrassing
Mhm.
and an overreaction. You all stink. Stop gaslighting your deputies.
Mm-hmm.
Owen maybe tried to be, a person instead of a complete stinky asshole.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. I don't think that'll go over well.
Hmm.
But I don't think begging for my job back is a good idea either. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I think you got a lot of soul searching, Silas.
No, I don't.
You do.
You said it was Thursday? That's 2 days.
Well, whatever happens at the panel, I still think you got some soul searching to do. You are not the same person who was there
always
at the
say
beginning of this SDSO. You are a bitter, cynical, grumpy man who can't find any positivity in anything.
Well, every time I try
And you
to
need to
find it-
figure it out. Who can't take
What do I figure out exactly?
any accountability for your actions. It's always somebody else's fault.
You still haven't given me an example of that happening, by the way.
I just gave you an example. You're literally blaming me for this.
Well, I'm homeless now.
And you're blaming it on me. Not the gambling all your money away, not cleaning your apartment, living under a bridge.
Yeah, I do live under a bridge.
Not showering.
There's no shower.
Not even trying
How am I supposed to shower?
to improve yourself. Instead, you're just making yourself worse and then coming and saying, oh, there's nothing I could do. It's all Toretti's fault. Instead of taking responsibility for you. You're an adult. Stop blaming others. And a leader.
What if they're to blame?
And a leader is someone who makes the best out of what they have.
Out of a shit
And is always looking to improve and to turn some lemons into lemonade. But instead, you're turning some lemon into piss.
No, this
You're
is
turning
more like
lemonade into pee.
we're at the poker table, and you gotta do something. You gotta play the hand you're dealt. But the dealer keeps giving me garbage. Who am I supposed to blame?
Well, then you know what you do there? You play the game a different way. You bluff. You bet the right way. You turn that bad hand into something better. But instead, you're just like, well, fold. I got nothing. Never again. I guess I just lose. Instead of trying.
I did bluff.
And you're not trying.
But so, I tried my best.
You're a liar. You did not try your best. I've seen your best. When we started the SDSO, that's your best. And now you're just not, it's just not there anymore. You need to find it again. Now I'm taking you to your apartment. I gave you some money.
My couch.
I gave you some money. You can hire somebody to clean your apartment. Please make sure Manny's okay. Get her some food. I hope Manny's not dead.
All right. Can we stop at the bean store on the way home? Need to pick up some beans.
No. You know what? We're getting her a bunch of full meals. I'll
She's
buy
not
both
gonna
of you.
be happy.
She is. She's sick of the beans.
Why hasn't she said anything?
She has over and over again, but you don't listen.
I always listen.
Ooh. Hello.
Hello.
I would like 4 combo meals.
Okay.
One of
You guys
each.
have beans here.
When's the Monopoly game?
No, we
Friday.
don't, I'm sorry.
No beans. Just
No
I want one
beans.
of each. How many different types of dishes do you have?
5.
Okay, I want 5 meals then. I want one of everything.
Okay. Can I get your badge number, please?
309.
I'm not a cop.
Deputy Commissioner / Sheriff Toretti.
Oh. Oh, okay. Go ahead and swipe.
I'll take a Silas special, please.
Now what's that?
How's that?
God,
What is a Silas?
It's one of everything, a la carte.
Okay, yeah. Can I get another one of everything?
Okay, give me a sec. Okay, the first one of everything's in that tray. I'm gonna put the rest in this tray.
All right, go ahead, Silas. Take that.
There you go. There's the rest.
Holy shit. It's a lot of food here.
Well, you can give a bunch of it to Manny.
All right.
All right, we got everything?
I don't
Wait,
think
you guys need
so.
More food than that?
No, we're
You
good.
want-
We did order
Thank
one
you.
of everything, a la carte.
Thank you.
All right. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hello, me. Same old, same old. We'll have to see how the panel goes. Nope. I thought it was today. I'm sorry. We'll talk. I'm sorry. Please hang up the phone. You know, Big T. Maybe I went about this whole VPD thing in the wrong way. Maybe that one was my bad.
Hmm.
I don't think it was. It's what you think it is or was. But maybe I should have told you about it.
I put Manny's food in the glove box.
And you know what? Maybe I did get a little disheartened, and it felt like you were just ignoring me, pushing back on my ideas. And you hit me pretty hard back there. But it's not about how hard you can hit me.
That's right.
But you hit pretty hard. So...
I tried to let you fly, Silas. That's what I was doing. I wasn't ignoring you. I was trying to let you fly. And it seems like you clipped your own wings. And sometimes you gotta spread those wings and fly like you used to.
So let me ask you a question then, Big T.
Uh-huh.
I make a decision I think is right. No one else is gonna do it. I do it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I get told later, well, it's not about the decision being good or bad, but you should have talked to 16 more people about it before implementing the change.
Mm-hmm.
What should I have done?
Taken that advice and moved on. And done better next time. It's all about improvement. As a leader, you can always get better. You always learn something. We all make mistakes, but we got to learn from those mistakes. What do you do when you fall, Silas?
Yeah. You get back up again.
You pick yourself back up.
It's just hard sometimes when I feel like I'm the only person around to make a decision. So if the answer is to wait so more people can be involved, that just fucks over the person waiting for the decision to be made.
What's better, the one person or the many? You got to balance that.
I guess
and sometimes you're not going to make the right spot, and that's just how it is. There's always going to be criticisms.
Yeah.
And that's part of being a leader. It's not all sunshine and rainbows.
You got that right. You could say that again.
It's not all sunshine and rainbows.
Life ain't all sunshine and rainbows.
That's right.
Well, we'll see how the panel goes.
Unclip those wings, Silas. You know, if it doesn't go your way, I think this is a great opportunity to find the Silas that helped build this amazing department. You know, think about all the good times we had. The excitement. Everything that went into building a wonderful department. It'll never be what it was then, because things change. But it's not about repeating the past. It's about creating new memories. Different ones. Just as good. Now you have two different things to look back on.
What if I bring an immunity idol to the panel?
All right. By the way, guys, if you're new here, please follow the channel. It is a subathon. I think we might be doing the mega dungeon. I am under 3,000 followers away from 80,000. I don't think we're playing Talquo, but I do need to rest my voice for a little bit. So I don't want to. I could end stream and pause it and play WoW off stream, or I could stream and talk more about commissioner stuff, the server, plans going forward. I will stream. You guys can ask questions. Please do it, so people can clip it and put it on Reddit.